The Guam Airport Police took the lead, running Guard soldiers and civilians through intense active shooter drills, split-second decisions, simulated evacuations, all designed to sharpen instincts and save lives when seconds matter.
It was easy for them to approach us. So what they did is they actually requested to my boss, and then my boss funneled it down to me and asked that we conduct the active shooter training for 1 week with them to cover at least, what I understood was 150 people, but I think we're tracking around 300 right now.
Chief of Airport Police Vince Napati says his military-certified training came at the perfect time.
They actually invited us up to the Air Force to get certified as an active shooter instructor. And with that certification, it talked a lot about military installations.
With incidents like the shooting at Fort Stewart still fresh, the training is more than relevant.
They devised a training that kind of took care of what the military was dealing with at the time. And so here we are today, and so I was going back every now and then to refresh and get recertified as an active shooter instructor with that company. And they were affiliated with the PACAF region.
The goal, turn panic into preparedness and give participants the confidence to react, not freeze.
They're high-value targets, so their biggest threat is actually insider threat for the most part, especially here in Guam, where it could be a coworker that would commit this horrific offense.
That's why the course walks through real case studies showing how active shooter tactics have changed over the years.
And now they're committing the horrific offense, and after they're done, they're either met by law enforcement, but most of them are already they evolved tactically, and now they're wearing Kevlar vests, Kevlar helmet.
For the Guard, it's training built on teamwork. Soldiers and police, shoulder to shoulder. Mark Scott, Guam National Guard Public Affairs, says, quote, "We're thankful for Chief Napati and the professionals at Airport Police for coming over and helping us refine our active shooter tactics. We can all learn from each other. And it's this kind of relationship building and interagency partnerships that will not only benefit our organization, but the readiness of our community as a whole."
Even with law enforcement, because it's changed, we have to train. With these guys, we have to give them the information. And with the information we're giving them, we actually test their ability to do the run hide. For most people, we haven't got to the fight yet because some people don't have it in policy yet to figure if that's what they want to do. But then again, it's a person's choice to live or die. And at the end of the day, they're probably going to choose to live. And that means they're probably going to have to fight.
And his advice is simple: prepare now.
For us, right, I would say to everybody out there, if they don't have an active shooter policy or a standard operating procedure or a plan, the first thing I would do would be to ensure that you write one up. And if you're not a big agency where you're a small office, then my thing to everybody is, make a plan, train your plan, and then test your plan.
Officials say these drills don't just ready the Guard, they make our community safer, because readiness isn't just a military responsibility, it's everyone's. Jonagan Charfris, KUAM News.